Hello, today I wanted to film a cutecore kind of / bubblegum coquette inspired top 5 fragrances that I personally used, and then also listing a couple of ones that I haven't used but that I really want to and that I've seen really good reviews about. Before I keep going, look at the lamp. Look at this lamp that I bought off of Amazon. It's literally like the cutest thing ever. Like, oh my god, the chair is so squeaky, I can't. This is like not like a shameless plug or whatever. And then he gets bright, and I have him like this where it's both, and I'm using it as my light currently. Whoops, I just hit my mouse. Oh my god, now my computer's like starting up. And look, you can see a little Miku. Anyways, so I have a list. I have a whole list. Okay. Yeah, so let's just jump right in. I don't want to make this like an extremely long video. These are ranked like from my favorite to my, or not my favorite. These are my top 5 fragrances, both perfumes and body mists. The very first one is the Miss Dior, and that's pretty much what I know it as. I don't know if it's called anything else. So if you can also hear my computer running in the background, it's like still loud. But this one, as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I used to wear this literally every single day. This was the very first perfume I had ever gotten as an adult. The last time I had one, I was probably like an 11-year-old, and it was like a random Britney Spears one. It wasn't even the Britney Spears Fantasy, which is one of the ones that I want, but this is such a beautiful smelling perfume. If you're into that coquette aesthetic, this to me would be like a staple. I used to wear this all the time. The only reason I don't wear it as much is just because I do work in an office setting now, and this is a very strong projecting perfume. Oh my god, don't look, my nails are so bad. And so like wherever you are, people will be able to smell this on you. And as much as I love that, it just doesn't really work well in an office setting. Maybe if you did like one teeny tiny spritz, but like, I don't know, it just projects so well off of me that like I can't wear it because I sit too close to other people and I feel like it makes them like get sneezy. Anyways, so the top notes on this are iris, peony, and lily of the valley. The middle notes are apricot, rose, and peach. And then the base notes are vanilla, musk, tonka bean, benzoin, I think that's how you say it, and then sandalwood. This is a very floral scent, but it does still have a lot of that kind of like sandalwood at the end. I love this. It's literally my all-time favorite perfume. If you have been thinking about getting this, I highly recommend it. Even if you have to get like the littler bottles, just, or at least go somewhere and smell it. Like, it is one of my favorites. I think I'll probably wear this the rest of my life. It's just such a beautiful scent, and it's perfect for the spring too. It's like perfect for it. My second fragrance is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71. I never know how to say these things. This one is like my everyday wear. It smells literally like a snack. It smells like fresh baked like macadamia cookies. It's amazing. Like, if you've ever had a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie, it literally smells like this, but like freshly baked. I don't know how they captured that in a scent, but they did. And it's perfect for wearing in an everyday environment. It's not so strong that people around you are gonna be like, their noses are gonna be getting irritated, because it is just like a body mist or a hair mist or whatever it is. I think it says a perfume mist. It's pretty much a body spray. But it is really good quality, and this bottle, I'm definitely going through it pretty fast, but I spray like 3 sprays on me, and it's like a good amount. Like, it's not too much, but it's like still enough that it's like projecting decently well. The notes on this are caramel, macadamia, vanilla, white chocolate, coconut, blossom, and sea salt. And it does have that very sort of a little bit of a beachy smell to it because of that coconut and that sea salt, but I would say this is definitely, because it's so dense, in my opinion, I feel like this is definitely a more wintry fall fragrance than it is like a summer fragrance. I love it. Literally wear it like every day of my life. It's amazing. Next one is this one, and I feel like this is like a cult favorite in like the cutecore, coquette like community, or whatever you want to call it, the aesthetic. And that is Pink Sugar by, I believe they're called Aquilina is the brand. And this is like the most like bubblegum coquette scent ever. Wow, it smells so good. I literally just got this after like wanting it for probably like a full year. I finally just bought it. It was like maybe $20, if even. It might have been like 15. It was not expensive. So this one's top notes are raspberry, orange, bergamot, and fig leaf. The middle notes are cotton candy, licorice, strawberry, red berries, and lily of the valley. The base notes are caramel, vanilla, musk, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So it does have a very perfumey scent to it. Like, it's not like the last one, the Sol de Janeiro, where it does almost like have a more buttery scent to it because it's like a body mist. Like, this one is very clearly like I think it's an eau de toilette. I have no clue how you ever say that. Can you guys see it? However you say that. Oh my god, I can't. But it definitely does, to me, I really smell, you definitely smell some of that raspberry, and then to me it's that cotton candy, and then that caramel, and then I want to almost say that sandalwood and that tonka bean. That's just me. I don't know, maybe other people smell other things more so, but this is definitely like candy. It smells like a very musky candy scent, and it's amazing. Like, if you want that very like playful type of perfume, but you don't want to smell exactly like a literal candy, I would say this is perfect, because that little bit of musk in it really just like elevates it up like further. So yeah, so that's my third favorite. My fourth favorite, my fourth favorite, I love this thing so much. It is the Cupcake Swirl by Body Fantasies. This thing was probably maybe $3. I'm obsessed with it. It is one of my favorites. If it wasn't for the fact that it is so just like, it smells just like a cupcake, like there's not really much more to it, I would probably like wear this every single day of my life. Like, honestly, before I started working in an office setting, I would wear this every day, just like out and about, because it's amazing. I love it, and it's so cheap too, so you don't feel bad like spraying it, like so much of it. So yes, Cupcake Swirl by Body Fantasies. It is just a cheap little body mist. It's literally amazing. The top notes are buttercream, ginger, and clove. The middle notes are cookie and then butter, and then the base notes are vanilla, coconut, and then musk. And this is a very musky scent, and yet it like works so well with the rest of the notes. I mean, it almost smells like if you took that kind of like muskiness from Pink Sugar, but instead of making it like the cotton candy, you made it more like a cake. That's this. I love this. And it lasts so long. Like, I will spray it on something. Like, if I sprayed it on this jacket and then I took it off and then I like wore it the next day, it would still smell like this. I love this thing so much. I'll spray it on my bed. If I'm just gonna like sit in my bed and like go on Pinterest, I'll like spray it around my room. I spray it on myself. I love this thing so much. I literally just keep it on my desk. Like, I just set it on my desk and I keep it there because if I just want to smell good, I will just pick it up and spray it. Like, if I don't already have a perfume on. It's incredible. It's amazing. It definitely is very, very sweet, but that musk that's in it really makes it bearable. Does that make sense? I love it. It's literally like one of my all-time favorites. Okay, and now my fifth most favorite fragrance is also by Body Fantasies, and it's Cotton Candy. Once again, was like $3. Now this one it smells just like cotton candy. Like, not really anything else to it. Like if you want to smell like literal, like someone picked you up and they put you in the little cotton candy thing and you got spun around and covered in like all that sugar and then pulled out and then someone smelled you, that it would be this. Like literally it's this. I love it so much, but it is intense, I will say. Like I wouldn't personally just wear this like if you have to go into like an inside setting. I would wear this like out and about, you know. I definitely think it'd be good to wear during the summer because even though it is so sweet, it's not super dense. It's very, because it literally just smells like cotton candy. So I think if you're like going out like maybe to like a beach or like maybe more like a boardwalk or something like that, or like just out and about, like maybe an outside mall, this would be a good scent. It's super bubblegum coquette aesthetic. Like this, if you love that aesthetic, get this. It's amazing. I love it so much. So the notes in this are obviously cotton candy, sugar cane, strawberry, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. You don't smell a whole lot of the vanilla or the musk. It's really just those berries and that candy sugary scent to it. Yeah. And also too, like, I'm sorry, but these two have the cutest bottles on the planet. I love just like carrying them around because they're literally so aesthetic. So yeah, so that's the 5th one. So those are my top 5 fragrances. And an honorable mention is Strawberry Pound Cake by Bath & Body Works. This is like the essential cutecore aesthetic fragrance in my humble opinion. Its notes are strawberry cupcake and whipped cream. Like it's very run-of-the-mill. It is what it says it is. I love this scent. I think it's really, even though it is really dense, I think because of just like the nature of how much strawberry scent is in this as like one of the top notes, you can get away with wearing it in warmer seasons. So like spring, summer, definitely more summer than spring in my opinion. Even though, when do people have strawberries? Is that not in, I think that's in the spring, right? Like this, all the strawberry festivals and everything. Anyways, so yeah, I love this. It smells so adorable. It's like the cutest scent I think I own. The only reason it didn't make my top 5 is because it does have a little bit of a syrupy scent to it, which could work with the more candy scents I have, like that cotton candy and that pink sugar. But I think because of the more creamier scents in this, that syrup kind of, it doesn't smell bad, but it smells like a little bit artificial, which just like kind of is a bit of a weird vibe because like it smells like strawberries, but then it does kind of smell a little bit like artificial, like strawberry flavored syrup. But still amazing, and I love it, and I'm sure once it starts to get warmer, I will start wearing it again. Okay, so those are my technically top 6 fragrances, and I just want to list out, can you read that? Oh my god. Boop, 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 boop. I just want to quickly read out a couple of fragrances that I personally want. So those are the scents I like, very much like a lot of vanilla, a lot of candy, a lot of cakey scents, stuff like that, and also definitely a lot of like Lily of the Valley, I think was in a lot of them, and raspberry. So those are like the scents I like, and these are the other fragrances that I want to get. Choco Musk by 𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑 I'm probably gonna order it. I want it so bad. Boardwalk Delight, which I think is by Skylar. I think I'm gonna get that one for the summer because it's super gourmand still, but like I think it will actually like, you'll be able to really get away with wearing it in the summer. And then Amber Cherry by Dossier, which is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe. I want that so bad. It's like 50 bucks though still, but I really want it. Then we have Devil's Food by Demeter again. Fantasy by Britney Spears. That one's also just like such a cult classic. I feel like I really want that one. I used to have it as a kid, but I think it was too old at that point. It didn't really have a lot of scent to it. And then finally, Poison Girl by Dior. Oh my gosh, Poison Girl. I want that one so bad, but sometimes you gotta wait to get your fragrances because they're so expensive. And two, I feel like you don't want to get a bunch all at once. You kind of want to like slowly get them during the right season so that way you can actually wear them and then slowly build your collection over time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hoped you liked this video. I hoped it helped you figure out maybe some fragrances you might be interested in trying, or things that you could add to your collection if you have that very cutecore or kind of very bubblegum like aesthetic. I know those are kind of, to an extent, like they're quite different, but I think like the scents would be quite similar within those two aesthetics. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.